Hey, I hope you guys are doing good today. We are going to be watching 5 disturbing Appalachian videos. I thought it'd be fun to do something maybe a little more spooky, but still we're out in the wild. If you do get a chance, I'd appreciate if you can leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch, and I will have Real Horror Talks video linked in my description below. But all right, let's get on into it.
On May 5th, 2024, TikTok user Coco Bear Hikes posted a video
I love his name, Coco Bear Hikes. I like that.
of his journey while he was hiking across the entire Appalachian Trail. And that's when he heard gunshots nearby, seemingly in the middle of nowhere.
I feel like that could be kind of cool to go hike all of it. That seems like quite the adventure.
And that's when he heard gunshots nearby, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. And while not overtly paranormal, it did give him pause, thinking he could be in danger. And since he was not armed himself, he began to record for his own safety. Here's that clip.
I feel like if you were going to be solo hiking like this for long periods of time, maybe you should have a firearm on you. I kind of feel like that. I mean, not really, because of other people, but because of other people. But, like you never know what could happen. I feel like you should, like if you plan on hiking like this, or maybe just in general, or any of this, you're going to be kind of in there. Maybe have a firearm.
Take a look.
There it goes again.
Oh.
74. And so it's like a really weird place to shoot. I think the trail goes that way. So like, maybe it's just me being paranoid.
Could this person possibly be getting attacked by something and they have a firearm? I mean, obviously, you probably always want to be safe if you do have one on you, but could that have been something that, somebody's out there too, something came and attacked them, I don't know, or the real horror would be somebody just randomly shooting like that, because that is extremely dangerous.
But I have like a weird feeling. It's like, why the fuck are you shooting right off trail? And only 4 shots. Maybe he only has a 4-shot gun. You can hear him moving. So it's not.
Okay, so like I am not a hunter, hiker, or anything like that. I am not an outdoorsy person. So let me know. What are your thoughts here? Like, what do you guys think this one is? Because I honestly don't know. I mean, like, part of me feels like this could be just somebody being reckless. Another part of me kind of feels like maybe something's going down, but I honestly have no idea. And I don't know anything about where he's at, even, so like I don't know a whole lot about this life. That's why I kind of find it fascinating watching these videos, is because I am I am not an outdoorsy person, but I do enjoy these videos.
I'm just like sketched out, like a little weirded out.
Now it should
I'd
be
be a little
noted that many
nervous, yes.
commenters were quick to speculate as to why they were shooting in such a remote area, with some commenting that he had every right to be sketched out, and while others said it was completely normal. But given Appalachia's notoriety, it left him a bit more paranoid. You can follow the rest of his journey over on his TikTok account.
I mean, I think his feelings totally justifiable. I mean, because you don't know where he is, you don't know exactly what's going on. Um, they don't sound like they're that far off. Bullets travel very far, so the fact that he could have caught a stray, even if this person didn't mean to, but at the same time, if this person is being very reckless, that's a very dangerous thing. And this young man could have definitely, caught a stray from this man's negligence. So um, I think, yes, you have every right to feel very scared, for sure. But let me know what you guys think about this one, because, I'm sure there's plenty of instances where things happen and people do have firearms. They got to protect themselves. Either, they're getting attacked by an animal of some sort, something, like that I can understand too, but I can totally get why this guy is freaked out.
But as always, let me know what you think.
Yeah. Number 4. Whoa.
Stop! 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 Please! 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 Please!
This next creepy video comes from Dee's Dark Adventures over on YouTube. I'll tag it in the description below. And after hiking on a strange trail near the Appalachian Mountains, she begins to be hunted by something in the distance, and it does not go well. And even after making it out of the woods, it still continues to follow her. Here's that clip. Take a look.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm sorry, but like, what are we doing hiking at night by ourselves? No. Even if I was an outdoorsy person, this I don't think I'd be doing this. I don't think unless it was on my own property, maybe, and I wanted to go out for a walk, but I don't know if I would go somewhere when it's dark out. That's just me.
Hi.
I also don't know what we're looking at. I do see the eyes, but I don't know. Could it be a bear? Either way, this would terrify me. If I was her, this would, I'd be noping out real quick.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, time to go.
Yeah. I can't go home. Please, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I don't know if we saw it and while she was panning it around.
What is that?
I don't know. Like is this like a big cat? Bear? I don't know. Like, because it's the pixelation is making it very hard to make out like a distinct shape. To me, it looks like a panther, kind of, or a black bear or something. Oh.
No! Fuck is it? Dude, no! It looks like a person, man. But no person. It looks like a fucking person. Stop.
I honestly have no clue. I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. Maybe this isn't even real. Maybe this isn't even a real video.
That ain't a person. That ain't a person. Ah! It just keeps getting up and down, up and down. Stop! Fuck, I can't run. Ah! Somebody drive by. Somebody drive by.
Yeah, it's a big field we're in.
Although it may be hard to tell, once it follows to the edge of the tree line, you can see it in a crouched position and seemingly stand up on two legs, and you can tell she was terrified. But let me know, what do you think about this in the comments below?
I don't know what I think. I mean, I can't really see a whole lot. I mean, and also the skeptical person in me is like, this isn't real. But let me know. What do you guys think about this one? Do you think this is a legit something spoopy or an animal?
This next video comes from TikTok user Erica's World, and she lives near the Appalachian Trail. And one day, while driving across an off-beaten path, she sees pairs of shoes hanging along the trail in multiple states of repair. But not just any shoes. She sees women's high-heeled shoes. Feeling a bit creeped out, she decides to turn the car around and go back and film just how many she saw.
Oh, that's weird. That's just weird.
She decides to turn the car around and go back and film just how many she saw. And she stated that she's never seen anything like this and decided not to call the police. Here's that clip.
Okay, so we got one in the tree. One. I mean, this is bizarre. This is very odd, but is this just an odd person doing odd things? Another one. This is weird. This is very weird.
Now, there was wild speculation in the comments as to what it could mean, but she has since stated that she's going to find a different route from now on. And I, for one, don't blame her in the slightest.
No, I definitely don't blame her either. This is a little weird. This, I mean, whether or not it's somebody just acting weird, I wouldn't take the chance either. But this is very, very bizarre behavior, and the fact that it's never a pair either. They're all single shoes. So what are we doing with the other half? Like, what is going on in this one?
But as always, let me know, what do you think?
That was a weird one. That was definitely weird.
This next creepy video comes from Action Adventure Twins, and they specialize in cave diving and finding unmarked caves. And after finding a hole in the ground in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains, they decide to lower a GoPro with a rope down the hole to see if it opens up into a cave that they can explore. But what the camera actually picks up is pretty terrifying. I shortened it a bit for time, but you can see the full thing over on their channel. Here's that clip. Take a look.
Whoa.
Dude, the mystery deepens. We hear water down there too. There's like a whole river down there or something. Sending it.
That's kind of nice. They got a camera like this so they can send into small places so you can kind of check it out, and it's got a light on it. Pretty good idea. Ugh, spider.
Oh, it's going there.
Man, this goes down pretty far. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're spinning. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. I guess we landed. This is like an animal or something that lives in here. Or, I mean, the breathing does sound very creepy, but is it just an animal or something? Is it air? Is it? Are these like the feral mountain people? This is one of his like little living places.
You can hear what sounds to be footsteps walking around the camera and breathing near the mic. Not knowing what they actually captured on camera, they took the footage home and posted it online. And they have plans to go back with an even better camera setup, so definitely go follow their page for any updates.
I kind of can understand their curiosity for sure. If this was me, I would have been like, I am good. If I don't know 100% sure if this is, man or beast, I might just, continue on and leave. But that would just be me. This one was definitely interesting. I mean, I don't know what kind of breathing we were hearing, and the footsteps did kind of add something to it. But yeah, I don't know. This one would probably make me. I would be good. I would be. You know what? I don't need to come back here.
This last creepy video comes from Mandy ASMR.
I'm sorry. I know this is probably really creepy. It's that voice. Oh my gosh. I just thought that was not what I was expecting to have happen. I thought I was going to see like an animal or something. My bad.
This last creepy video comes from Mandy ASMR 22. And after many strange occurrences behind her home near the Appalachian Mountains, she set up night vision security cameras to see if she could catch anything. And she posts all these videos to her TikTok channel, in hopes that her followers can explain what's going on to somewhat ease her mind. But in my opinion, this next video is the creepiest one on her page. But she's got a lot more, so definitely go check her out. Here's that clip. And as always, let me know what you think.
Volume up. It turned up. We have whistling. Isn't that a thing? I know, like, okay, like, come October, I do want to watch, like, a whole, like, deep dive lore into, like, the Appalachian folklore and stuff like that. But I know the whistling is a thing. I do remember seeing that, hearing about that. No?
You can hear what sounds like distant whistling in the woods behind her home, and also disembodied voices.
Is there, like, anything at night that would make whistling noises like this?
Or what sounds like distant whistling in the woods behind her home, and also disembodied voices. And this left her and her followers terrified. And in case you made it this far, thank you so much for watching.
I thought this was a very interesting little compilation of videos, you know, especially because you always hear about weird stuff when it comes to the Appalachian Mountains and people hiking, camping that live around there. So this was kind of a fun one. I don't know what I think about two of them, but some of the other ones definitely were kind of weird. Um, this guy, I think the first video with this guy here, definitely would have probably freaked me out more than probably most of everything else that we saw. But I thought this was definitely interesting. This was like a little spooky compilation of stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys being here. Be sure to go like and subscribe to Real Horror TikTok if you do enjoy this stuff. This channel's pretty cool. I like some of the compilations that he's put together, so be sure to give him some support. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys had a great day, and I will see you in the next one.